What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Retina coming to you with them visions as well as thoughts of mine. So, today I'd like to talk to everybody about power of thought and trying to have control over your thoughts. Because in today's society, we are influenced very easily through social media, TV, news, movies, music, really anything entertainment driven. And a lot of times, things that are entertainment driven are not geared towards positive endeavors, or a lot of times they have underlying influences or hidden messages within them. We have been shown many things through movies and TV that I'm sure everyone or a lot of people have watched a movie and seen something in a movie that they don't necessarily agree with. But truth be known, if you see something enough, we as people tend to start accepting what it is we're seeing, even if we don't agree with it. And sooner or later, it just becomes the norm. Well, I'm not a fan of most entertainment resources or content. I truly believe that our society has found a way to manipulate and control us as a whole through social media, through entertainment, through news, through all these things. And that's why today I encourage you to do yourself a favor and instead of believing everything you see on social media when you're scrolling on down Facebook or Instagram or whatever it may be, do yourself a favor and question it. Question what it is you're seeing. And then, if you don't come to a conclusion in your own mind when you're questioning this, then maybe if you feel like you want that answer, do some research. But you can't believe everything you see online. And that's the hardest part about what I'm trying to relay message-wise, because there is good and bad in everything. You can find real information online. It just takes some digging. So, figuring out how to be in control of your own thoughts is a beautiful thing in life. It takes some time though. And truth be known, we never have full control over our thoughts or emotions, but trying to come to a stable platform where you're comfortable with figuring things out on your own or just wanting to know more is a positive step to make in life. A lot of people just believe what they hear or believe what they see, and in today's society, anybody can go online and create something and post it as if it was a real, legitimate resource. Well, I really believe that we as a society have just gotten so wrapped up in the everyday norms and trying to survive and, you know, trying to, just make it in life today, that we've lost focus on what really matters. And really all that matters in life is happiness, personal happiness. Like your individual just stability and joy in life. Trying to make others happy a lot of times can leave you feeling unhappy because you're giving all of yourself to someone else. Being a giver, I speak on this because I've been there, I've done that. I've given and given and given until I couldn't give anymore. I had nothing left to give people. And I felt like I was at rock bottom, and probably was at that time. But as life went on, I realized that as a giver, it benefits you to realize or notice, acknowledge that not everyone in your life has good intentions. Some people are in your life just to take advantage of you. A giver's got to know when to draw the line because a taker never does. Well, along those lines, I have found a way in my personal life to focus only on the things I can control. A lot of people get wrapped up in their minds with all these things going on in society and in the day, or just, something that's going on in our government or in our world that they have no control over, yet they still worry about it. Which is pointless, because worrying about something you cannot control is literally only going to bring your energy, your morale down. Your vibration is going to lower because you are stuck thinking about some things that you wish weren't that way, but you can't do anything to change it. So when you realize that it is better off to not think about those things, that right there alone allows so much stress to be lifted off your shoulders. And then after that, training yourself to focus on the things that you can control, and a lot of times organizing those things, figuring out what it is that needs done, what you want, being able to categorize your thoughts and being able to focus on only things that are going to benefit your life. There's a lot of useless and senseless things in this world. Material being one, social media being a really big one. Don't get me wrong, there's good information out there, like I said before, but everything social media driven is for distraction. It is to distract the people, us, from using our own brain power, from our own operation like system in our mind, how we figure things out. We as people are so much more intelligent than what we realize. Our government would like to keep us in this cycle, but I'm sure, as many people are starting to see in 2020, we as people have very little control. And that's not right, especially in a democratic country. We, the people, are supposed to have all the control. You know, I don't want to get too much further into that aspect of things. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off, and I hope that everyone that has watched this or does watch this gets a little bit of insight and also gets encouraged to take some time away from your cell phone. Put the phone down. Go experience a little life outside. Maybe, just focus on something it is that brings you joy other than technology-driven things. I mean, unless that's like your career, and, I just believe technology is desensitizing humanity. I believe that technology is taking away our power of thought, as well as our memory. We have no real need to remember much because we can store it all in our phones nowadays. So, once again, it's your boy Retna coming to you with them visions. If anybody ever has questions or would like some advice or just, wants a little bit of guidance, please reach out to me. Feel free. I'd love to offer some help. I hope y'all have a wonderful day.